Welcome to two. Hey, Allie.
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't.
All right, Allie, thanks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at point. Collins outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Young. Back to Herder, who poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Atlanta with it. Capella, screen on Brown. And the Hawks with another 3.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Outside, Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
So Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound. He certainly stepped up his efforts on the glass over the years.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Herder for 3. Rebound Boston. And here's Tatum. Fires the 3. Williams. Capella with a block.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away shots.
Smart passes to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, sweet move. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. It's stolen by Hunter.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. Tatum from long range. Brown passes to Williams. Stolen by Collins.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Hunter, good. Hunter's got 5.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Smart against Young. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From deep. Herder can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's Brown off the drive. Outside, Williams to the left wing. Horford passes to Williams. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's just sound, fundamental basketball from Horford. Just working the D and fooling them with the effective fake.
Horford hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Smart against Young. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart finds Brown. Boston again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. A good look from Horford. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
Young with it. Outside Herder. Shoots over Brown. And no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart passes to Williams. Good on the bucket. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quick shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside Herder. Collins with a screen on Brown. Here's Herder. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Herder's got his second basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Tatum draws the double. A good look from Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 7 points.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up for the nice-looking jet.
Outside Young. 6 to shoot. Outside Hunter. It's stolen by Smart. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his third foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
coming onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
Smart passes to Tatum.
Make some noise.
Out to Horford. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. Third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. Poole pops the J after a cagey pass fake. 9 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Hunter. Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for three. It's hauled in by Herter. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Capella. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Launches a three. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Capella screen on Smart. Young. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Smart against Young. Pass to Williams. Left side, Brown. Now Smart. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has got 6.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Now Herter. Back to Young. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They're starting to pull. Their shots keep falling.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger.
Count it. 5 points in the game.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Young against Smart. The kick to Tatum. 3-pointer. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Left side, Young. Pass to Herter. Outside, Young. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Wright. And he converts the layup. Wright's got his first points of the night.
That's big for a combo guard. Wright is 6'5". You know, he can do some work inside.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Tice in the high post. The 3 is up. Pritchard, no good. And Atlanta shooting only 42%. Pass to Okongwu. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
The Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside White. Here's Williams. Beyond the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some P.J. Tucker, good ingredients for a successful career.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep three-point range. That one is off, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the inside. The rebound, Celtics.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by White. The 3 is up. Atlanta again missing. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Pritchard, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Nesmith. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's tipped. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
No, his 3-ball is wet. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is from there.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Fast break, here come the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. The offensive rebound. Outside, Williams from downtown. Right with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Pass to Gallinari. Picked up by Okongwu. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tice outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tice has gotten his first basket of the night.
How about the concentration? Wow, I love when Tice goes up strong and scores on tough.
Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Misses from close range.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Smart against Wright. Pass to Williams. Smart with the ball. Out to Horford. Inside. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, leading by 14. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Atlanta, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at point guard. Atlanta is shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Right side Herder. He takes it in. Back to Young. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And here they go. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Herder. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Horford passes to Tatum from 10 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Young misses.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Smart. Horford, a screen on Young. Oh, there's the alley. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Now here's Capella. And it's Collins off the drive. Hauled in by Brown.
Got to practice that one a little bit more, I think. Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And stolen by Herder. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Tatum against Young. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Collins. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Smart against Young. And it's Smart missing. The Hawks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Shot to end the cold streak. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter passes to Collins. Now Young. Collins outside. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Williams in the post. Hunter covering. Williams misses.
2 minutes remaining.
There's Young with the 3 on target from range.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Young against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Now Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 11. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Herder can't hit.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, shot.
Smart against Collins. The kick to Tatum from the arc. Collins with the rebound. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Outside Herder. For 3. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
This is the next step for Capella. Learning how to become a better passer over time.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Atlanta ball.
Horford with a steal. Stolen by Capella.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Young from long range. Rebound Boston. Now Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
and go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set, and it's Adebayo in at the 5.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Brown against Lowry. Outside, Smart. Tatum dishes to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Drives to the hoop, and Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
This is a Hero. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man who's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now here's Lowry to the wing right side. They set the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Hero on the wing and taken away by Brown. Lowry against Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Brown outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Into the lane. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smart passes to Williams. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Robert Williams.
Stolen by Tucker. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Adebayo down low. Working on Williams. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Smart. Dishes to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 7 points.
Called for the Heat. Fans, your Celtics answer.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot to stop the run. That one's not going to go. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They have a 9-point lead. And here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. Williams against Adebayo. Brown outside. Back to Williams. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 11. Outside Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's Smart. He kicks it to Tatum. There's the 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. And that's now 6 points for Marcus Smart.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Butler, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Horford kicks to Brown. Shoots over Hero. The kick out to Brown. Driving in. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Lowry finds Hero. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Brown. Shoots over Hero. This ball movement by Boston. Back to Smart. He takes it in, and Adebayo sends it back. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Lowry passes to Butler. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Here's Cornette. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Cornette's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
On the wing, Brown. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. The pass to Hero. And Adebayo Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Tatum. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Butler finds Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Hero. From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Brown outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hero, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Tatum passes to Cornette. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Heat ball.
The Heat trail by 10. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Now Smart. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hero on the wing. And the Heat, another 3.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Now Brown. Drives to the hoop. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Ball. In for the Heat.
There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. Puts up a 3. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics lead by 7. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Derek White. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1.
And they continue to control the glass.
Three-pointer. It's tipped. Here's Tice. The shot's good. Tice has got his first basket.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by White. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 9.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. It's White on the wing. Over Robinson. And it's White missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The line for the Celtics.
And Williams drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Oladipo outside. Right side Robinson. Martin with the screen for Robinson. Fires for three. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Outside, Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Tucker. Tucker's got 5 now.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Smart kicks to Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum down low, defended by Butler. Now here's Brown, guarded close, and Adebayo sends it back. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. He's got 13.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Butler from outside the arc. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Smart dishes to Brown. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Hero no good. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Tucker. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's Williams, and Adebayo sends it back. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Boston foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Offensive rebound, Williams. Left side, Tatum. Tipped away and stolen by Butler. There's Hero with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Boston leading by 5. Smart with the ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Heat trail by 5. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Lowry. Williams knocks it loose. They get it back. And Adebayo throws it down. Boston shooting a meager 37% for the game. Williams sets a screen for Smart. Passes it to Williams. Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Tatum. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the basket by Tatum.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
And the pass to Tucker. Hero on the wing. There's a screen. Launches a 3. And the Heat another 3.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. It's Smart with the drive. Here's Tatum. Stolen by Tucker. Butler with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. And that's an intentional foul.
Smart. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now Hero. He's covered by Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Hero. Kicks to Tucker. Lock at 6. Pass to Adebayo over Horford.
In the right position. That's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Brown, good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hero, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the inside. And they go to the intentional foul. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero.
His 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the the Celtics lead by 8.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Lowry from outside. Rebound, Boston. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smart finds Brown. And shot on the way. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smart passes to Bryant. The Celtics working the ball around now. Williams in the post. Adebayo on him. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And so Lowry nails both of them.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,
Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Takes a three. Williams in the post. Covered by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Smart finds Williams. And here's Brown for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Driving inside. And the dunk by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Ball no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start, and with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Levine. Williams grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. Horford, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for three. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And Chicago has possession. After the basket by Boston. Horford with a steal. Brown against Levine. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
And he nails the third. Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Pass to DeRozan. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one goes in.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Left side Tatum. From downtown. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Ball finds Levine. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the lob and the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
Ball against Smart. Horford for three. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low. Deflects the pass. DeRozan against Brown. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tatum. And it's Chicago with a board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Levine. Williams grabs the board. Stolen by Ball. And he's going for the oop here. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Back to DeRozan. Takes the three. Horford pulls it in. And so it's Boston with it. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Levine for three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Over Levine. And too long on the shot. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point. Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Boston's shooting just 42% so far in the game. Over to the left wing. Smart for 3. Boston again missing. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
And they're on the break. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Chicago with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Ball against Smart. With the step back. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Tipped. Smart outside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Levine. The rebound, Celtics.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart finds Horford. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Williams passes to Levine. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. From 6 feet away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Zach LaVine. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. Ball with the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Tatum. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Ball finds Levine. Here's Vucevic. Brown with the steal. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Green in at the 4-man position. Here's Caruso following the bucket by the Celtics. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And that one drops. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Pritchard pulls it down. Well, the Celtics shooting pretty well at 45%. Stolen by Caruso. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Tice is checked in for Williams. Now here's Williams. Nice D from Thompson.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Driving to the basket. Here's Nesmith. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Caruso to the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice, and stolen by Caruso. Here's White. Tries again. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's gotten his first points in this one.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possession.
Here's Pritchard, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside White, just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Sam Hauser, Nick Stolskis.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Here's Jones. Back to Caruso. Outside White. And it's all from three-point range. For Boston, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Pass to Caruso. They set the pick. And he's going for the lob. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assist.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? 1:04 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Caruso. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Thompson for 3. No good there. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Pritchard. Oh, they need this! Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got a line change here for Boston. Chicago making some changes.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Levine. And Levine throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's DeRozan. Ball. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Tatum passes to Brown. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Brown. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. Tatum from long range gets the three to fall. And now an 8-point Boston lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Now here's Levine. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
I just love the ball move.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Levine, that one's good.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
And here's Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Shakes him. And Williams touches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls on D. It's a 10-point game.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Brown passes to Smart. Levine with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Ball. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Smart for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Tatum passes to Williams. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball into the lane. And he dumps it down.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Driving in. Smart with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 8.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Ball outside. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Levine.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Outside, Brown. Fires, top of the key. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Smart. Inside. Vucevic with the steal.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Smart with the ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Tatum. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but
sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Got a piece of it, and the Hawks with possession here. Bogdanovich finds Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Williams against Young. Pass to Collins. Puts the move on. That's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. From downtown, Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now Bogdanovich after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And both done. Bogdanovich hits from deep. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart against Young. Smart misses. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Nice move. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And it's the Celtics ball. Tatum looking around. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And it's Brown missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Bogdanovich with it, now guarded by Tatum. Hunter. And Boston with the rebound. Brown wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that one's good. Hunter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Here's Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now the pass to Hunter. No one near him. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
1:46 left in the first.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Celtics leading by 3. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. The 3. Tatum with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Tatum against Hunter. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Loads it up for Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter, the pass to Collins. Tries again. Hunter with it. From past the arc. That one, no good. Brown outside. Outside Williams. To the middle. Tie game in Atlanta. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming.
And for Atlanta Hawks dancers. And for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stance-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. Brown, good.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Collins backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. Outside, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. They get it again. Here's Cornette. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Young. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Smart passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks leading by 3. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
5 on the clock. Young fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Cornette. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Young kicks to Collins. Now, here's Capella. He's guarded closely. Now, here's Hunter. Bobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Here's Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Collins a screen on Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Collins. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Team second.
For Atlanta, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young, no good. Brown with it and guarded by Capella. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich looking around. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Brown against Capella. And the layup is good. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Young outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Collins a screen on Brown. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 13 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Outside, Tatum. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Second for your Hawks.
Austin with the ball. Trailing by 4. Brown kicks to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum no good. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got a moment left on the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Herder in at the 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wright, the pass to Okongwu. Wright outside. Down low. Here's Gallinari. The layup missed. Boston trailing.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Now, Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lays it up and banks it in. Wright's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Swiped it away. Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Here's Tice. Rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Gallinari. That one, no good. Good D by Williams. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Boston again missing. The Hawks leading by 4. Herder passes to Gallinari. Kicks it to right. Gallinari a screen. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Right. If you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
Pritchard. The bounds. Atlanta takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Okongwu with it. White's there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's the second personal
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making a both.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. No good from Luwawu. Celtics trail by 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And both free throws good for White.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
White looking around. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Wright.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Luwawu. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. A nice shot by Neesmith.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Wright, the pass to Herter. Back to Wright. Offline with his 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Williams passes to Pritchard. Williams a screen on Wright. Back to Williams. Over Gallinari for the tie.
Well, there's length, there's mobility. Gallinari doing a nice job contesting shots.
To the middle. Here's Herter over White. Herter, no good. Boston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
And here is Wright. Pass to Herter. Shot clock at 6. Taken away by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tice. For the lead. Takes it off the glass. Tice has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, Daniel Tice understanding his team needs him to be aggressive on the backboards. Just relentless work right there.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. Smart against Young. Tatum passes to Horford, and it's in there. Horford's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Capella. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. In the corner, Collins with it. Taken away by Williams. It's stolen by Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Smart passes to Tatum. Going inside. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. 5 to shoot. For 3, Hunter. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Boston on D. A 2-point game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Tatum on the wing. He feeds it to Williams. And he lays it straight in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Young to the inside. Capella kicks to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Robbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Smart passes to Williams. Bogdanovich against Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. And the shot falls short this time. Young finds Bogdanovich.
Walking foul called on Marcus Smart. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. It's Collins with the cross. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Moves so well towards the rim. When Collins attacks with that kind of ferocity, puts the defense on their heels.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 1. The kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Back to Young. At the elbow, Collins. It's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. Young with no one around. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Hawks lead by 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It counts!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside Tatum. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. Hung outside. Takes the 3. Nails the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart pitch to Horford. Collins, and what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
I'll tell you, a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a three of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
It's good.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And so the Hawks take the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
On the floor.
And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Brown can't hit. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Brown against Hero. Brown can't hit.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Tucker's very good at using his body and drawing contact. I mean, he's got the physical tools. He's not afraid to use them.
Good on the second one.
Tucker. He will have 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. Here's Smart. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. 6 to shoot. Now here's Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. First team
Here in the
foul.
first, a little over a minute played so far. Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Hero. Tatum against Butler. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They get it back. Williams, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Butler. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
The competitive mindset of Butler. He's great at figuring out different ways to create for himself.
Butler hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Smart passes to Brown. Horford outside to the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start. Smart against Lowry. On the drive. Smart. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Horford with some nice D.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Lowry against Smart. Hero for 3. Hero on the wing. Back to Tucker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Tucker's got 5.
Now there's the grit you come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. It's a tie ball game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Hero against Brown. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Horford with a steal. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his passes.
Pass to Hero. Brown with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Cornette's checked in for Williams. Brown finds Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He has the ability to stretch the floor effectively. I mean, that's what makes him such a coveted big man.
Down low. It's picked off. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Tatum. With 4 on the clock. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Tatum with a steal.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Lowry. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 5 points.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Smart against Lowry. Smart left side. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. The shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. To the wing, right side. Left side, Tucker. Shoots over Horford. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Miami trailing. Pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. And here's Lowry, defended by Smart. Smart against Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Again, the Heat misses. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Brown, plenty of space. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch and shoot jumper with ease.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes a first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Cornette. Tatum against Butler. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Cornette. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Butler.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Out to Horford. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero outside from deep three-point range. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Butler with a steal. Out to the right wing for three. Lowry. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's got himself on the board with a three there. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Outside Tatum from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 8 points.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 5. The three ball. Not going to go that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Neesmith out there with Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Celtics on D. 2-point game. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Robinson. Over White. And that one hits the back iron.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The kick out to Williams. Offline with a three. And for Miami, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Oladipo left side. Back to Martin. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Robinson. There's the three. The rebound by Neesmith. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Williams passes to White. Williams with it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Martin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here is Williams. Here's Neesmith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's an unforced error. That would drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Back to Oladipo. White against Robinson. Back to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over White. Robinson can't hit.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson on the wing for the lead. The rebound by Nesmith.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And it's blocked by Dedmon.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. There's the drive. Here's Dedmon. Second chance effort. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
There's Nesmith with a 3. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Pass to Dedmon for the lead. He can't hit that time. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And now we've got an intentional foul. A line change here for Miami.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Boston again missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Outside for Butler. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
To the paint. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. 54 seconds left in the third quarter here. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 7 points.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's Lowry penetrating. That puts him in the lead. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pritchard gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Here's the 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. No good with the triple. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Cornette uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Lowry, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Out to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Horford covering. From 8 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Smart. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. And Adebayo slams it in.
When you put everything into your defense like Tucker does, good things happen. Like easy points off of a terrific steal.
It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside, Brown. Here's Cornette, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Celtics substitution.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Tatum, basket counts.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Tucker. Look at him. He's provided for the squad. He worked so hard to deliver when they needed most.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. The 3. Fires at the elbow. Another one falls for Boston.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Out left to the wing. Now Tucker. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll get another chance. Lowry, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Smart with the ball. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Brown. Miami has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Lowry against Smart. Back to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry finds Adebayo. Can't connect from short range. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Smart. Williams with it. Checked by Tucker. Williams passes to Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum can't hit. For Miami, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Brown with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's Smart on the wing. Counted by Adebayo. The drive by Smart. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the middle. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That's on Al Horford.
We got to know how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team-first mentality. He sets a good example for his role guys.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Tatum against Butler. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
On the wing, Williams. And there's the pass to DeRozan. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum with it. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got the first points up on the board for the Celtics.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Over Williams. Levine finds Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Knocked away. Right side Tatum. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 now.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. The tray. And Tatum pulls it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smart kicks to Brown. The 3 ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Ball from long range. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Levine. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Smart. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Bulls trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As tough as they get. Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Marcus Smart.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bulls have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Tatum looking around. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Down low. Here's Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Brown outside. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 7.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now Levine. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And Vucevic throws it down.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Pass to Tatum. Top of the key. Tatum with another miss.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And here's Smart. To the paint. It's deflected.
You know, when Williams gets position inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And so it's Boston headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here's Brown. Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Smart. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here is Horford. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the dunk by Horford.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Vucevic is screen on Smart. Oh, Vucevic in position. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And Levine throws it down.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Outside, Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 6. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So there's just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And here's Levine following Jaylen Brown's 3. Brown against Levine. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Horford kicks to Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. Bean passes to Vucevic. Kicks the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half. In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here he goes. Here's Smart. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Love the confident Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Smart wide open, he fires. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's Ball with the 3. That shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the points. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Over to the wing. There's the triple. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Now, here's Neesmith. Pass to Pritchard. White down low. White's there. And a missed layup. Bulls trail by 4. Left side, Jones. Here's the pass to Caruso. Screen by Jones. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Boston leading by 4.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 5. White. off with the layup. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Thompson throws it down.
That's the thing about Thompson. Because he can run the floor, he gets looks in transition.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. Tries it from 19. Yep, that one goes in there. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter. Bulls trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
White looking around. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones slams it home.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Tice inside. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Jones. Rebound by Williams.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And it's sent back by White.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
Here's Jones driving in.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Pritchard. They grab their own miss. Williams kicks to Tice. Green with the block. And he recovers it. Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. There's 31 seconds left in the third. DeRozan passes the ball. For the lead. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Tatum. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And it's 9 points for Jason Tatum.
And Coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front, up 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Bulls trail by 3. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 4 to shoot. And the jam by Levine.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Smart with the ball. Brown outside. Fires from the wing. Yep, right through the net. And the Celtics lead by 3. Into the Bulls, shooting at 46%, making some buckets. For 3, Levine, and the 3-ball is good. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
That gives them the lead. Levine's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Smart passes the block. There's Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Brown outside. Shoots it up. Outside, Smart. 5 on the clock. Back to Brown from the arc. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Levine. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position and stolen by Tatum. Brown with it, now guarded by DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul.
Chicago leading by 3. .153 left in the game. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball, pulls up for 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Ball against Smart. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. High post shot. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by DeRozan, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Horford. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Levine. The pass to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now the Bulls with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now DeRozan. Now the dish to Ball. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.